Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We are live. Happy New Year. This is the official first stream of 2020. Yay! Historic event, I know. I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's. Yeah, wow. We didn't have too bad of a time. We went out and enjoyed some fireworks and did the whole countdown and all that good stuff with the family, and it was good. It was fun. It was enjoyable. But now it's time to get back to business. I do apologize for it being so late in the year, but I did actually have to work IRL, so that's the reason why this is my first stream of the year. So welcome, sit back, enjoy, and let's get going. So let us start a fresh game. Now, it does say continue because I just tried it out just to make sure and set all the graphics and everything else. So I think I've got a pretty good little grasp on the game. I think I got to level 2 or whatever it was. I don't know what it was. I can't remember. But let's do it. So yeah. Okay. So, what do we want to do? We've got the Razor Workshop. We have the ROG Workshop. And we've got I guess, the home office type thing. So, I don't know. Let's, before we get into any of these I think these would probably be quite advanced. So, let's do this one. It's not a little bad little joint here. Let's do it. So, welcome to PC Building Simulator. To begin, go to your PC by the doorway and open the email program on the desktop. You've got mail. It's like the AOL. Christmas decorations. Christmas decorations are here. Click on the toy Christmas tree to toggle them on or off. Oh. Oh, it actually makes them disappear. You know what? Let's keep them on. We got, this is exactly what my desktop looks like. Except I've got a whole whack load of icons all over the joints, so. Okay, so let's see. Email. Double click. Alright, so. Thanks for taking over the PC shop for me. Sorry it's not in a better state. A few things. The company isn't doing very well, and there's no money in the bank account. Oof, that's not good. The rent and energy bills come out monthly, so make sure you have enough money for them. I had a job on the go, which should help with the rent. See email below. Remember to use your thermal paste when putting in a CPU. I almost always forget. How do you forget the thermal paste, dude? Like, come on. All right. And the PC's overheat. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Really? Goodness. All right. So I think you're all set up. It's your company now, so run it how you see fit. I hope you do better than I did. Lots of love, Uncle Tim. P.S. I had to borrow $15 for fuel. Oh my God. Really? Uncle Tim, come on. You're a mess. Alright, so let's see what we've got. Hi Tim, I hope you can help me. My computer has been running slower than usual and I think I might have clicked on something I shouldn't have. Do I have a virus? Well, if you're clicking on something you shouldn't have, you probably got a virus, you donkey. Alright, so let's see. So labor 100, budget 0, remove viruses. Okay. So let's go to, I'm assuming this is the PC here. Alright, bye. Let's set that bad boy up here. Okay, so PC can boot to OS and remove viruses. Okay, so let us plug her in. For this job, you need to run a virus scan. Press 3 or cable button and plug the monitor, keyboard, mouse, and power into the back of the PC. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so 3. Okay, so let's turn this around. Look at that. It's got all the little pluggies. Ah! Okay. Little plastic covers. It looks like it anyways. I could be wrong. Okay, let's grab that one. We'll put that in there. Okay, now we need the power. We need to put that in there. Now you need to put your USB drive into the back of the PC so you can install the virus scanner. Press 1 or install, or the install button to go into your inventory and select the USB drive. It plugs into the USB slot on the back of the PC. Alrighty then, so let's go in this way. We'll go Tools and Software. And we'll pop that on there. We'll press P on the keyboard. We'll flip her around. Install the virus scanner. Ooh, it's loud. Okay, so welcome to Omega OS, the operating system of choice. Click on Add/Remove Programs to install the virus scanner, and don't forget to restart the PC after it has installed, obviously. Alright, so let's go to Add Remove. Let's go to Virus Scanner. Okay. Restart the computer now. Yes, let's restart. Cool. All right. So now, let's see if I can grab my coffee before. All right. So we'll click on the virus scanner. Start scanning. Warning files found. Complete. 1 second. 280 infected files. You need to stop going to websites that are named, that end in hub. Okay, so let's remove this program. Okay, because we don't need it on there anymore. We'll do a restart of the computer, and we'll see how it makes out. Enter the BIOS. Ba-ba-da-ba. Beautiful. So that's off. Now let's see. Place in the delivery area. Okay, I will do that. And we will put the completed ones right there. Great. Now you just need to collect your pay. Go to your email and hit collect. Will do. All right. Okay, so collect. PC boot to OS, remove viruses, labor 100, blah blah, total $100. Okay, you've completed your, well done. Come back tomorrow and see if there are some more jobs to do. Okay, thank you. Let's leave. Go to the door, ending the day. Here, you can end your day and advance to tomorrow. Right now, you have no active jobs, but normally it's worth checking you've ordered any parts you need for tomorrow before going home. Continue. Okay, we have nothing there. So the 10th, so in approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Duh. Yeah. Let's end the day. Okay. Let's go to work. Let's check the emails. See what we got. All right. So that one we've done. We'll discard that. Okay. Hello. I need some more space to back up my files. Could you install a 500 gigabyte HDD, please? I'll bring it around first thing. Thank you, Gemma. Labor 280, budget 50. Okay. So let's go into the shop. And we'll go into storage. And we need the Mortoni Easy Store 500 gig. Okay, so we'll add that to cart. Okay. And use delivery options to choose when best to receive your components. Often it's better to pay for faster delivery than wait days to receive things. Okay. Well, when do we need this by? Is there a rush on this? No. Okay. So what we can do is 50. Okay, so let's do that. Customer's PC will take a day to arrive, so end the current day by going to the workshop door. Okay. Go to the shop on your PC to buy the components you need, and you can have them delivered at the same time as the client's PC. Okay, so let's go to the shop. It's 180. Yeah, okay. Next day delivery, we'll do that. Okay. Now, let's see what this one says. Hello, could you have a look at my PC, please? It isn't running as well as it did when I first bought it, and I've probably not been taking the best care of it. It looks a bit dirty. Could you give it a once-over, please? If you can, I'll bring it around tonight, ready for you in the morning. Okay. All right. Clean out viruses, clean out dust. Okay. All right, so that's just viruses. This one. Hi, my graphics card has fried itself and I need it to be replaced with the same one, please. So I need to put my glasses on. Oh my goodness. An NVIDIA GTX 970 or maybe one of those SKYNET ones. Okay. I can drop it around first thing tomorrow morning. Okay, is there a time limit on this? No. Okay, budget 265. Replace the graphics card, install SKYNET GeForce GTX 970 Gamer or better. Okay. Well, let's take that one then. And then this one. Hi there, I just wanted to say thank you for fixing my PC. It's booting faster than it has in years. I didn't realize your uncle had gone away. Looks like the business is in good hands though. Thanks again, Gary. Ah, you're welcome, Gary. All right, so I think that's all we have. Yeah. Okay, so let's look on the calendar. So we've got the delivery coming tomorrow. Okay, excellent. Just making sure that we've got everything that we need. Okay, so we'll go to the door. We'll end the day. Get to work. The customer's PC is here. Pick it up with the right mouse button and take it to your workbench to fix it. All right, let's go to work. Your parts are here. Your new parts have arrived. Click on the boxes to put them in your inventory. Will do. All righty then. So let's click on that. So we got the HDD Mortoni Easy Store 500 gigabyte. Sweetness. Okay, so let's take this one. Let's see if we can fit through the door. Okay, so PC can boot to OS and install Mortoni Easy Store 500 gigabyte or better. Alrighty then. So let's go around to this side because if I'm not mistaken, why can't I see that? There we go. There's the drive right there. So let's take and put storage right there, and we'll pop that guy right in there, and we'll go to cables. We'll plug the cables in. Okay. There you go. Whoa. Whoa. Not what I wanted. I wanted to do that. Good. Okay, now let's make sure that it powers up. So let's put the cables on. Let's put it right there. Put that there. Plug these guys in. Now we put the power supply in. We'll hit P. And then we'll click over here and we'll see what's up. Beautiful. So she boots up. Excellent. Okay. So now let's whoa, no! What did you do there? Why did you... Oh, for the love of Jehovah. Did I just click on that goddamn wire and take it off? What's missing? Cable. Motherboard. You donkey. Okay, install. Let's put this back on here. That would have sucked. Unplug the motherboard and then give it back to the customer and he calls you back an hour later. It won't boot up! No shit. Okay, so... did I not do that already? I did that already. Yep, I did that. Pretty sure I did. Okay, we'll pop that guy right there. Okay, so that one is done. This one here. Ooh, looky, look. Press the install button and get the compressed air from your tools. You can then click on the PC's component to blow away the dust until it has all been removed. Excellent. Nijon! Buddy, how are you, my friend? Happy New Year. How are you, man? You did, but then you unplugged the mic. Oh, that's right, too. That's right. I did. So that's why it told me to do the OS. Okay, good. All right. How you been, man? How was your New Year's? Hopefully you didn't get too lifted. Okay, so we've got to air compressor. There we go. Come on. Maybe if I zoom in. Same old. Still getting over being sick. Oh, wow. Really, eh? Man, that sucks. I don't know if we spoke over the Christmas holidays. I think we did. Yeah. Well, I had gotten a little bit of a cold as well, so it was gone pretty quickly, so I wasn't too bad a shape. All right, so let's put the cover back on. Let's make sure. Well, I hope you're feeling better now. Did you get out and do anything for New Year's? Put the cables in. Let's go there. Let's put this one in there. Good old bronchitis. Oh, bronchitis sucks, dude. Man, that sucks. Sorry, dude. Well, my doctor's pretty cool. He last time I had bronchitis, he gave me a great big bottle of codeine. Like literal, nothing more, just codeine. And it knocked me for a loop, that thing. Oh my goodness, it was so good. And I'm not big on medicines, but this was, it was a lifesaver, let me tell you. All right, let's see if we can get the, oh, he did too, eh? That's awesome. All right, so let's install the virus scanner. And let's see. How does it sound? How's the sound quality? Is it okay? Is it too loud? I just noticed I almost went into the red there. Okay. Hopefully the my microphone's doing a good job. Sounds good? Perfect. All right. That's what I like to hear. Okay. So we'll clean these files. Computer's protected. Excelente. Let's remove that, because we don't want to leave the virus scanner on there so that people don't have to come back. We want them coming back. We don't want to give them the software to be able to do it themselves, right? So have you been working, or have you been off sick, or what's been going on, dude? Okay, so that's good. Place in the delivery area. Okay. Let's remove that so we don't forget it. Power. And then we'll exit that. Pick up. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. Alright, now what is this one? This one was the... Aha! The graphics card, that's right. So, you know what? I'm not going to mess with it till we get the graphics card, because I only have one workbench. Ski Squad's whole thing. They don't leave the tools. Yeah, exactly. Right? I mean, it makes sense, right? You want people coming back. You don't want to, you know, give them the tools to be able to do their do your job for themselves. Okay, so we've got... but he's already got the shin. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Man, I wish I had that luxury, working from home. Well, yeah, I was working all week, man. Not all week, obviously. New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, I was off. But I was so exhausted. I couldn't bring myself around to jumping on and doing a stream. And then Thursday and Friday I was working, so by the time I get home, it's like I'm exhausted. I'm getting old, man. I really am. Okay, so what's the budget? $265. Okay, so we'll use this. We'll buy this one here. That's the one he wanted. And there is no time limit. Okay, good. So what we can do is view the cart, and we'll put it for 3 to 5 working days. Okay. So we'll buy now. Okay. Excellent. Oh shit. Overdrawn account. We're good now. Okay, so that's good. Boss works in a different state. I work in a security area here. He doesn't have access to. Oh. Oh, nice. Can't beat that. Jesus. I got my boss showing up unannounced all the time, so you kind of got to be, you know, you kind of got to be working. All right, there we go. So, got the broken graphics card. We can discard that. Valley, here in America, we know the life doesn't always run smooth, so we provide a free overdraft for all our customers. Your free overdraft limit is $1,000. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Okay, so good. So I didn't know we had an overdraft limit to $1,000. So that's good. Okay, good. So we've got new parts available. We just added the following parts to our range: Zotac GeForce GTX 1050 Ti OC edition. Garbage. That's a garbage card. Okay, so we're good. No new emails. Good. All right. So we'll leave the workshop. We will end the day. Hopefully we get some emails. Go to work. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. Stuff for my daughter's new PC. Okay. Hi, I'm giving my daughter my PC and she needs lots of RAM, apparently. She says she needs 16 gigabytes, and all I've currently got are 2 and 4 RAM slots on my motherboard. Okay. Thanks, Jeff. Labor 180, budget is $140. Okay. So we've got to figure out how to put 16 gigs of RAM for $140 or less. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Hi, I'm not very good with computers, but mine isn't working properly. It's been getting very hot lately and running slower and slower. I don't think I can hear the fan anymore. It lives on the floor of my dusty office. I hope it's not all clogged up. If you do have to replace the fan, please pick the cheapest one. I can't afford anything fancy. Thanks, best, Audrey. Okay. Labor 260, budget $10. Replace the air cooler, clean out dust. Okay, I remember this one. Okay. So, we should. Damn, 180. I know, right? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Yeah, that's pretty insane, man. Okay, so we've got the Mortoni Thermal 100 in here. Okay, so let's go into the shop. Now, has this got a time limit on it? Negative. Okay, good. So we can... CPU cooling, $10. Okay, add to cart. I'm not paying $30 for delivery. Get out of town. Okay. We will buy now. Excellent. Okay. Now, this one here. I've currently got 2 gigabytes of RAM and 4 slots on my motherboard. Okay, what kind does she have? Mortoni Value Supreme. Okay, that's garbage. Alright. And the budget is 140 bucks. Alright, let's go into the shop. Let's see memory. I guess we could put 2 8 gigs of this. 2 sticks of this 8 gig. Or haha, right here. Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah. We can go with this one here. What do you think? 35 times 4 is 140. You know what? Let's just go with this. We'll buy, that's the cheapest 8 gig, right? Yeah, okay, cool. We'll do this. We'll add that to cart. New cart. So we want 2 of these bad boys. There you go. With delivery, it only came to 130 bucks. So we've made $10 in profit. Good. All right, let's buy now. And then we'll accept. Good. Excellent. All right. So I think we are... Whoa. Ah, that's the video card. Okay. So, ooh. Really depends on what the motherboard can handle. Yeah. I don't think it's quite that technical, to be quite honest. I mean, I tried it before. And I mean, it's the same... We bought the 8 gig at the same megahertz, so it should be okay. Right? This one doesn't really tell you anything too much in detail. Anyways, if the mobile can have 2 8 sticks would be good. Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, let's go see. Motherboards. Which one was it? Which one was it? The H170 M-Tech Plus. This one. Yeah, see, it doesn't really tell you the all it really says is the process, like the RAM speed. It doesn't say what the max is. So I mean, as long as you're not going past 2800 megahertz, I guess, you could do, 4 sticks of 8, or I mean, we don't even have more than 8 gig at the moment, right? So I'm sure it'll probably unlock as you get further and further into the game. But I mean, right now, we could put anything in there, right? Up to 20. We don't even have anything that's fast, too fast for this motherboard. So I think we did good. I think we're pretty good. So okay, so let's end this day because we've got nothing else. So we'll end the day, and we have $10. That's it, eh? Ooh. Okay. All right, let's end the day. This is meant to be advanced stuff, just fun. Yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, I like the game. I tried it for a little while there, and you know, I mean, I I did actually like it. Okay. So we don't have anything. Oh, just upgrade. Okay. But we don't have the RAM, and the RAM doesn't come until. When does the RAM come? It doesn't come for another almost a week. Huh. Okay. So really, we've got nothing else to do. Okay. Well, what can we do? Ooh. Oh, that's the Halloween lights. Okay. What else we got here? Anything? Christmassy. What do you prefer, Christmas or not? I mean, I know it's not Christmas anymore, but I don't know. I kind of like the Christmassy lights. Gives it a warmer feeling than the cold blue, you know? What do you think? That's how bored I am. Have no work. Okay, so you must be level 5 to change your peripherals. Look at that. This is one of those, if I'm not mistaken, this is one of those Razer microphones that actually lights up. That's pretty cool. Okay, we need level 3 for this workbench, okay. And level 8, and what is this? PC storage cupboard. Ooh. Oh, dude, is that an old Nintendo? It is. Look at that. With the cartridges and everything. What else have we got here? Couple of pornographical videos. Okay, yeah, yeah. And a garbage can. Alright. If only it was that easy to put up. Yeah, no doubt. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta go out and take the Christmas lights down off the house. Alright, let's keep that back on there. Okay, so we can't do anything more. So, let's end this day. Right? Can't really do anything until the 9th, unless on Monday we get some work. So let's see. Let's end the day. Okay, the 8th, Monday. Nothing. Still nothing. Nothing in here. Okay. Alrighty then. So it appears that one of these must be the trigger to get more emails coming in. So, okay, well, we'll end this day because the video card comes tomorrow. So we'll end this one. Okay. Go to work. There it is right there. Okay, good. Graphics card. Excellent. Cool. All right. So let's grab this and we'll pick it up and we'll put it over here. Now, let's work on this. We'll remove the case cover. Okay. Okay. Good. We'll get rid of this. Fantastic. Okay, now we'll press graphics card. Oh, and that one's broken, so we can probably sell that. Ooh, don't sell that. I almost sold the new card. Oh, man. I do stupid things like that all the time. There we go. We'll pop that bad boy in. Nope. I just installed that. Okay. Good. Alright. So that's done. That's done. Alright. Now let's put the cables. Need to do some advertising, get some more business rolling. Yeah, right. Put it on my Twitter feed. I wonder if they let you do that if you get far enough in the game. That'd be pretty cool if they did, right? Okay. Power. Where's my P button? There we go. There we go. Wonderfuls. Okie dokies. Now, oh, we need to... Nope! Ah, crap. I did the same thing! F my L. Okay, so let's install the case cover. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta power it back up again. Dumbass. It's because I hit that cable and unplugged the motherboard again. Alright, cool. There we go. Now, let's put that one... Oh, watch out for the tree there, George. There, nice. Okay. So... collect that. Beautiful, beautifuls. Alright. That's not a bad little payday. PC Building Simulator Team. Okay, so we can discard this one for now. Oh, we got a new... did I not accept that one? I didn't accept it. Ooh. Okay. Leveled up. Congratulations, you've reached level 2. You've unlocked 6th gen Intel Core processors. Ooh. 2666. That's too many sixes. Megahertz RAM. The Auto Connect tool. Ooh. These components are available in the shop right now. Corsair. Okay. Blah, my tongue's not working. Intel Core i7, i5s, and i3s. Okay. The Silverstone ET5. I don't know what that is. What would that be? The Silverstone ET5 might be a power supply, maybe. Ooh. Headphones. Got new headphones. We got the class. See, I've got the Cloud 2. That's these headphones here. Okay, cool. So we did good there. All right. In transit. Good. Okay. What else do we got? Ah, look at that. It comes in the same day. Wonderfuls. Okay, so we can... Oh, we've got to pay the utilities tomorrow. Alright, cool. I think that's all we need for today. End the day. There we go. Beautiful. Pay the utility bill. Delivery of Motoni Thermal. There we go. Go to work. So we'll click on this. There's our cooler. Okay. And we'll grab this one. Look how filthy it is. Damn. No wonder your friggin' CPU cooler busted on you. Look at this. Ugh. Okay. So let's do this. That's what I like about this game. It's nice and chill. Okay, so let's install... Let's blow off some of this dust in here. It's disgusting. Should be ashamed of yourself. That being said, I should really do mine. Here I am, judging other people. Okay, good. I think that's cleaning. All right, remove. Let's remove that. Remove that. Okay, and we will install. There we go. Okay. CPU cooling. We'll put that bad boy right there. Now, I don't understand what this is. Take a water hose to it. Yeah. Now, is this the airflow? I'm not sure if I'm fully comprehending what it actually is. And it doesn't tell you anything. Oh, I get it. Okay, so the fan spins this way and the air comes out this way. So now how do you rotate that? crap. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, install this. Yeah, so that's the rotation of the fan. And I would like for this... Ah, ha ha ha. There. That's probably a good idea, right? To have it going out the back instead of back into the case. They're just getting you used to it because more advanced coolers have certain direction. Ah. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that works for me. I'm happy with that. Okay. Now what do I do with the drunken sailor? Come on. Okay, so why won't it go? There we go. Wonderful. Okay, so cables. We need that bad boy there and that bad boy there. Cable, yeah. Okay. So let's get these guys in there. Okay. Video card. PSU. Okay. Now, before I do anything else, let me double check the email because some of these you got to be really careful what you're reading because they ask for upgraded cables, but this one doesn't apparently. So okay, so we're good. All right, now we've got. I should set a PC can boot to OS. Beautiful. Okay, good. Okay, so let's install this. Yay, I didn't unplug the motherboard this time. Okay, good. Alright. Power off. And we will leave that one. Placing the delivery, okay. You know what this game needs? A sprint button. Okay. So we'll collect that. Wonderful. So that's good. Okay. So we can discard that email. Uh-oh. Hello, mate. I need you. Whenever I see hello, mate, I always assume that it's an Australian guy. That, you know what I mean? G'day, mate. I need your help. I borrowed my mum's brand new PC and I think I clicked on something I shouldn't have. Oh, that's terrible. I'm going to stop doing that because this is a terrible Australian. And I do apologize to my Australian friends. I apologize for butchering your amazing, wonderful accent. All right, so let's see. Now it's riddled with viruses. I need it done before she gets back from her friend's house. Hurry! Cheers, Harry. Here we go again. It would be handy if it plugged in the cables in the back for you. It does, dude. It does. It does. You have to buy this right here. Only cost you $1,000 for the auto connect tool. But yeah, dude, you can. Yeah. See? It's awesome. You know what? Because it's funny. I thought the same thing. And it just happened to be in here. And I was like, ooh. So, yeah, you can do. And actually, it's got the quick scroll to peripheral shop. So you can buy peripherals. Quick cable tool. I don't know what that tap. A connector or cable for it to connect itself automatically. Okay. And then I don't know what that is. OCC. Oh, excuse me. OCCT. Stress test your machine to check that the CPU, RAM, and GPU are overclocks. Ah. Oh, okay. All right. I got the hiccups again. Every time I stream, I don't know why. I never get the hiccups, except for when I stream. I don't understand it. It boggles my mind. So I apologize for the hiccups. All right, so let's accept this guy. What was that silver something tool you just got about? Oh, I don't know. Let's look. In here? I don't know where you're talking. It's a silver something tool that you just got available. Oh. It was a part. Yeah, maybe it was a part. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else we've got. Let's see. Do you clean PCs? This is... I guess I don't need to be reading the... Okay. You work with computers, right? I need my gross PC blown out and cleaned up. It seems to be running quite warm. I need it before the 11th of January 2018 tomorrow. Those plastic light gray cables look really nice. I've noticed it sometimes runs a bit slow. All right. But here's what I don't understand. They want you to put the upgraded cables in there, but they don't want you to they don't want to pay you for it. Like, what the hell? I don't understand that. That makes no sense to me. All right. Well, anyways, let's accept this one. Rig needs an upgrade. Hi, are you available for a job? My PC is super sluggish. Can you put in 16 gigabytes of memory? I really need this done quickly. I heard you guys put used parts in PCs. Please don't do that, Chris. Okay. It was a part, maybe, yeah. Sorry, I'm reading the chat again. I just trying to be 50-50 with the game and and chat. So, all right, let's do that. Let's see what he's got in here right now. So he's got DFL motivator G or 8 gigabyte 2400 meg. Do we have those? Now let's see. Memory. Okay, where's the DF? Okay, that's the... Okay, good, we do. 70. All right, so let's order one more of these because he wants 16 gig, right? Okay, so we'll order that. And when does he want this? There's no time limit? Okay, good. So we'll accept this, and then we'll go back into the shop. We'll view the cart, and we'll do 3 to 5 working days. Okay, good. And that gives us, ooh, that gives us $120 in profit. That's nice. That's really nice. Okay. Pay $96. Bunch of weasels. Okay. We just added the following parts to our range. The Asus Radeon RX 560. That's supposed to be a pretty good card. Like, if you actually look at the benchmarking, like IRL, that's not a bad card. Unless I'm thinking of the 570? If I'm not mistaken, the Radeon 560 is more or less the equivalent to the NVIDIA 1060? Don't quote me. I could be completely wrong. But if I remember correctly, when I was looking at the video cards to upgrade my machine, like my IRL machine, this one was similar. But the only problem is the last AMD graphics card that I had, playing World of Warcraft. Now, don't ask me what one it was because I don't remember, but it was an upgrade, and I was already able to, at the time, I was already able to play World of Warcraft, you know, satisfactorily. Is that even a word? Satisfactory? Well enough. Well enough, okay? So I bought this AMD card thinking that it was an upgrade. I put it in, everything was fine, and then I got these tears, and I could not for the life of me fix it. So I was like, yeah, I took it back and got the money, and I basically bought the equivalent with NVIDIA card, and never had a problem with with graphics since. So yeah, that's just me. Okay, good. So we're all right here. We don't have anything else, do we? We've just got this one here, and this is the RAM, and the RAM doesn't come until Thursday. Could have just been a bad card. Possibly. Possibly. But why would it cause... Like, I mean, I had graphics. It's just... Playing World of Warcraft, it got these, like, tears. It would just put these great big spikes through, you know, through the game itself, and it was horrible. Like, it was stretching everything, and oh man, it was brutal. I took it out, put my old card back in, and it was fine. So I would have thought that if it was a bad card, would it not just, like, you would have, like, it wouldn't give you any graphics at all? I don't know. I'm asking a legit question here, because I really don't know. Okay, let's go to the next day while I wait. Okay, so we're done for the day. We'll end the day. Excellent. Okay, so we've got our delivery of the RAM. We can get that one out of the way. And must complete job. Yeah, okay, got it. Okay, so this gentleman's been waiting right here. Oh, we've got to grab this first. Okay, so there's the RAM that we need. Okay, let's grab Jeff's PC. We'll put this over here. Manufacturer flaw could have been dropped. Something small could have been barely connect. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, and like, I mean, I tried everything. You know, I tried to give it, you know, a good try, but it just, I Google searched it, and it just nothing. I could not find a solution to it, you know. So all I was unfortunately left to do was basically buy a new card. So memory, here we go. So let's install this one. Now here's a question. Okay. So when I upgraded my RAM, my motherboard, I got the 4 slots just like this. My motherboard, when I was reading how to install, not how, but where to install the RAM, I had to put in, so the way my slots on my board went was, this one here was 1, the one beside it was 3, the one beside it was 2, and the one beside that was 4. Right. Okay, good. Okay. All right. So that was my question. 1 and 3 go together, 2 and 4 go together. That's what I was thinking. Okay. So I didn't know if I had screwed up. I mean, I followed the instructions, you know, according to the the motherboard. So but in the game, you can put it right beside each other and it's fine. So, you know what? I'm going to keep it as it's supposed to be. And I'm going to do 1 and 3 and 2 and 4. Right. Wait, what? One and 3 go together, 2 and 4 to go. Oh, I thought you were talking about the slots. Yep. So this one was number 1. This one was, the one in between was 3, 2, and 4. Yeah. And then, because I only have 2 sticks, I had to put 1 and 2. But it's actually the 3rd slot. Number 2 is actually in the 3rd slot. Usually it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, really, eh? Ah. Yeah, see, if I remember correctly, my old Asus motherboard was the same thing, 1, 3, 2, 4. So you had to put one, your first and your second stick like that. So basically, this is how I have my RAM set up right now, like this, in my IRL machine. And I mean, it seems to work. It recognized everything, nothing got fried, so, and that's basically what it called for in, in the motherboard manual. So, I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. Good. I thought it was right. I mean, but what kind of got me questioning was playing this game. You don't actually have to do it like that, like first and third slot, and then second and fourth slot. It just lets you put them right beside each other for whatever reason. So, yeah, that's the only reason why I'm curious. So, but yeah, thanks for clearing that up for me, man. I mean, I knew how to do it, but I wanted to make sure. So, okay. Okay, P. All right. So nice. So we're good. So power off, and we will put that back over. Ooh, looks like we're getting some more work here, buddy. Okay, so we'll pick this one up. This case looks exactly like my old case. But this is a Cooler Master, and mine was a Corsair. But it's identical to that. Corsair R5? CR5, maybe? I don't know. But it looked identical. I think they named them 1, 3, 2, and 4. That way people don't write. Why am I plugging them in the third size? Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Okay, so we'll save that for the next day. Let's see. Bits and PCs. Following range. Themis Evo. No idea what that is. I'm assuming that's a case. And the Asus ROG Strix Radeon RX 560 OC edition. Ooh, buddy. Woohoo! We're getting some nice parts now. Okay. Okay, so let's... What is this? So... Remove viruses. Okay. We'll click on this. Click on that. Plug the cables in. Just turn it around. Pop that guy in there. This guy in here. You know what? Honestly though, dude, I could do this job day in and day out. I would love for this to be my IRL job. You know that? I really and truly could. Okay. So we've got to scan this. Now I'm just wondering, see all this, installing new components and parts and blowing it out and doing virus and all that shit. That's one thing. Do you know whether or not this game actually gets into like BIOS setting? Because that's where I really get confused. Is in real life when I'm doing a build of my own, and I've got to try and figure out the settings in the BIOS. Yeah, man, I enjoyed working on PC for Geek Squad when I was in college. I didn't like some of the customers coming in demand. Yeah. See, and that's the thing too, right? Like, I personally am not a very big people person. That's why it takes a lot for me to come on and stream. Like this streaming for me is completely against my nature, dude. It really and truly is. Sorry, I just gotta adjust my seat here. Hang on. Yeah. Sorry. I got an old office chair, and it's the most uncomfortable chair, and my butt goes numb. So I've got like a back support on here, and it keeps sliding down. So as I'm sitting, my ass slides forward. So I'm constantly trying to readjust. So, but oh yeah, we gotta restart the computer. Yeah. So as far as you know, working in the service industry, man, is something else, man. I'm not a huge fan of it, to be quite honest. Okay, so we're good there. Let's turn it off. We'll pick it up and we'll put it in the at the front. Okay, so this is an upgrade. We don't have that RAM yet, so we can do this one. Pick this one up. Holy cow, another filthy one. Yeah, that's somewhat what my computer used to look like. Yeah, if you don't get a respawn share, if you're looking into... Oh, don't get a respawn share if you're looking into... get a different one. My respawn share sucks. Holy cow, that must really be... must be a really bad chair. See, and that's the thing, man. Like, I really would love to get a new chair. They are strong and sturdy, but the cushions are I'm assuming you meant to say uncomfortable. Right? Or two positives makes a negative? Is that what are not comfortable? Okay, that's the thing. See, and I think, like, I go to up here we've got Canada Computers, and it's sort of like the only big, well, PC specializing store. We used to have Tiger Direct up here, and it was friggin' awesome. I used to love Tiger Direct. It was a little bit more pricey, but actually it was actually cheaper than Canada Computers, to be quite honest, now that I think back. But anyways, I digress. The point I was making was I go and I try these chairs, and I'm thinking to myself, well, you know what I mean? Like, without actually having it in, your possession, where you can actually spend hours upon hours, getting the feel for the chair. Because, I mean, that must suck paying, $300-400 for a computer chair, and you get it home, and it fucking sucks. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of reluctant, to actually go out and buy one of those chairs. I mean, they must be comfortable, because I see just about every streamer out there, with a one of those actual gaming chairs, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know which one even that I would want. I mean, I don't know. So I guess it's what I'm saying is I need to do more research. Oh, hang on a second. Was this? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Was this the one that wanted the cables? No. Okay, so that's this one. Okay, so we can pick that up. We'll put that out there, and then we've got this one here, and that RAM doesn't come until the 16th. Okay. I bought a lazy boy chair, office chair, kept it for 9 years. Really? Really? Lazy Boy makes office chairs? I didn't even know that they made office chairs. That's insane. Huh. Okay, well, maybe I'll look into Lazy Boy. Okay, so we can collect that one. It's $200. Discard this one. Upgrade to... I think we did this. Oh yeah, we did that one. We just did this one, right? Okay, so we can discard that. There we go. There's another $111. Good. All right. Uh, discard that one. Okay. PC not turning on. Replace the motherboard. Okay, let's see what kind of motherboard they have. Mortoni H170 MTech. Okay, well, let's do that. Yeah, I don't know. And the funny thing is the cheapest chair that is at Canada Computers got it at Office Depot back in 2010. Not sure if they still make them though. Yeah, that's the only thing, right? I don't know. I'll have to just keep doing more research. Motherboards. Martoni. There we go. I'll add that to cart. No time limit on this. Hope you can help. My computer stopped working the other day. I want to have a look for me. I think it might be the motherboard. If it needs a new one, all I know is it needs a Skylake socket. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the shop. So, Skylake, yeah. Okay, $110. $300 labor, I guess. It's not too bad. Alright, so let's buy that. Good. Okay. And then new parts. Okay, so we just added the following parts to our range. The ASRock Phantom Gaming Radeon RX 560 4GB, the G-Skill Fortis 8GB 2400 megahertz, the G-Skill Fortis 8GB 2133 megahertz, and the Team Group T-Force Dark Silver 16. Ooh, now we're getting into some bigger RAM. Sorry, bigger and faster. Nice. Okay, good. So that's on its way. This one we're waiting for the parts. Good. All right. All right, so we can end the day. End date. Yep. Good. Okay. Whammy. Go to work. We can't do anything with these until we get the parts. So let's see. Do we get some more emails? We sure did. All right. Okay. So hey, I recently upgraded my PC, but now it's not working properly. The computer boots okay, but when I try to benchmark it or run a game, the computer crashes. I haven't replaced my PSU. Could my new parts be drawing too much power? Well, possibly. And that's the instructions. Install the SKYNET Power King 600 or better, and then run the 3D Mark. Good. All right. Let's see. Accept. Okay, so there's no time limit on that. So let's go with the power supplies. SKYNET Power 600. $80. How much is the budget? $80. Okay. And 3 to 5 working days. Okay. We will purchase that. Excellent. All right. Hi there. I bought a PC from you 6 months ago from Tim, and it's been overheating whenever I try and do anything on it. I took a look under the CPU cooler, and there's no thermal paste. Yelling letters. What kind of Mickey Mouse business are you running? I demand that you fix this for free, and this time test the PC before you send it out. All right, Dr. Waterman. All right, so let's get that back in here. Clean this PC. Can you clean this PC? Hey, I've not been looking after my PC. Can you clean it up for me? It might need a bit of a clean. Can you finish before 3 days? If you can, I'd love some plastic black cables in there. Oh, well, would you now? I think I clicked on something bad. Okay, what would give them that idea? So this is probably they want you to do a virus scan as well. Okay, so this one is got 3 days. All right, you know what? Let's do it. Let's get as much business as we can in here. All right, so let's see here. 12. Okay, good. Guy shows up to drop off computer to fix pace, gets body dropped off. It's right. There's a little respect around here, thank you. All right, so I think we need to go to the next day. Now this does music as well, if I'm not mistaken, right? Music player, soundtrack, internet. Oh, dude, there's got internet radio on here. What do you want to hear? We've got absolute 70s pop radio, absolute 90s radio. That's a little better. Absolute country. No. Sorry, dude. That's one genre of music that I can't do is country music. I don't know what it is. I can't do it. It's everybody out there. I apologize, but I cannot do country music. Absolute pop Latino? No. Is this? Oh, it's all checked. Okay, so let's uncheck that. Let's uncheck that. Trance? Blah. Acapella it is. Wow, really? Acapella radio? No. Dude, I'm curious to see what kind... Look at this! Are these all radio stations? No way, come on. What? Dude, we've got to listen to this. All right, let's see. Oh. Wait a minute. No, that's my music. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. All right, well. Reminds me to appreciate the mystery of you. Acapella radio, as requested. I love it! Dude, honestly, I friggin' love this music. I don't know why, I don't know what the hell is wrong with me, but I love this music. Hey man, you called for it. This is on you, Nigel. Sorry, buddy.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. Heaven and nature sing.
Whoa.
Joy, 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 joy to the earth. The Savior reigns.
All right, let's get back to it. I'm leaving this on, dude. This is all you, bro. All you. All right. Good. Okay, so let's... Dude, I'm loving this music. This is awesome. Good choice. Not being dead serious, by the way. Just so you know. Okay. Fix. We don't have that. We don't have that yet. Ah, this one we can fix right now. We'll get the doctors out because he was pissed. Okay.
Makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness and wonders of his love and wonders of his love and wonders of his love. Joy, 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 joy.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I can never get my head around jazz, dude. Like, to me, it's just like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Sorry. I mean, if you love jazz out there, I apologize, but I just can't wrap my head around it. And, you know, more power to you, but yeah, no. Use music with the N-word in it. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I mean, I grew up in that kind of a neighborhood, you know, and I was always around all kinds of people, and they use, you know, of color, I mean, and they use that language all the time. It was second nature to them, right? So, I mean, I don't get offended by it. If somebody else wants to use it, hey, that's up to you. But I personally, I don't choose to use it. So, but I won't, like, I'm a big hip hop fan. I'm a big, you know, like old school hip hop, NWA and stuff like that, right? So, kind of hard to listen to NWA without that, right? So, oh, let's get rid of that so that doesn't get confused. Okay, so let's rotate it back out this way. There we go. Cable. Ah, the cable's on the other side. Okay. All right. Good. Oh. Let's pick this up. Put that in there. That one there. Dude, this is awesome music. I'm being dead serious. This is awesome. I friggin' love this music, dude. Just so I don't have to go back in and do this. Golden! Buddy, what's going on? How are you today? Happy New Year. Sorry I didn't get to see you before, but how you doing? Hope you had a wonderful New Year's. I hope you're enjoying the tunes. You can thank Nijon for selecting the... No, I like it, dude. I'm in love with Death Stranding? Really? It's that good, is it? It's fluid for me. If someone tells me not to use it, even though I don't use it, yeah, no, you're absolutely right, dude. You're absolutely right. But I'm a strong believer. I'm a strong believer in people's rights, right? And I believe that part of the problem that we have with society today is this. Now, this might not make sense right off the bat, but okay, we're gonna get deep here for a second. Let me just... I can't pause the goddamn music. Hold on. So I just want to be clear when I say this. So I believe that the whole political correctness thing is, like you say, it is oppression of the freedom of speech, like you said. Now, I believe that you're allowed to say whatever you want. Okay? And I will fight for that right because I feel that I have the right to say whatever I want. Okay? Now, I choose to censor myself in certain situations, like, for example, streaming. We have, you know, younger viewers that come in and, you know, I mean, I want them to come back. I want to have that retention with people. So if we have younger viewers, you know, if they say, oh, look, you know, fire's streaming today, and then they see, and here I am F-bombing everywhere and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? They might stop those young guys from, the younger viewers from coming and seeing me. But my thing is when you have a tolerant society, you're actually creating an intolerant society. Because if we have to tolerate everybody, then you're creating that intolerance that if you don't tolerate those people, and there's people that I don't tolerate, you're actually building an intolerant society. And that's, I think, where we get into the situation that we are in now. So that's my point of view. You don't have to agree with me. I don't expect anybody to agree with me, but that's just the way I see things. So, but to me, our rights, supremo, numero uno, nothing more important. Because if you don't have them, you have nothing. I'm sorry. Anyways, oh, my shoulders. Did everybody hear that? I got such bad shoulders. Anyways, let's get back to this. What was Golden saying? It's my game of the decade. Whoa. Dude, that's a statement, man. Really? Death Stranding is that good? I love delivering stuff in a horror universe. Okay. Well. Now that you put... Oh, really? Uh-oh. Okay. Let me find out for myself, because I want to see. Oh, and by the way, World War III is a thing. Hey, man. Look. Oh, I don't want to get into this. Oh, I really don't want to get into this. I've been warning people for at least 17 years that there's going to be a time that if we don't get our heads out of our asses, okay, that the shit is going to hit the fan. Okay? And look where we are. Look where we are. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, I agree with you now that I've played Death Stranding. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to know, dude. I don't even want to know. And another thing. Now that we're on this topic, the governor of Virginia is a goddamn traitor to the American people. I said it. That's a fact. I know they did. Dude, I know they have. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Anyways, it pisses me off. And I tell you what, my American fans, right now, okay, listen to this. If you get rid of your guns, it's over. I'll say it again. If you get rid of your guns, the game is over. Mark my words. Okay? Mark my words. I just saw a tweet from the United Nations, and if you follow me on Twitter, you'll have seen it, okay? Where they are recruiting people to join the United Nations military force to come into the United States of America, disarm the population, okay? Relocate them. And there was something else, and I can't remember. But it was disarming. I can't remember offhand right now. I'm a little nervous right now. I really don't like getting into this kind of subject just because of what it is. But that's what's coming. Okay? And then this wasn't some crackpot on YouTube or some crazy person. This was from the official United Nations tweet. So, Golden, nobody wants another war. The only people that want a war are the people that benefit from it. That's it. That's the only people that want it, right? But if you do your research, you will find that... Just before I get into that, have you ever wondered to yourself, what is going on in the United States? Now, I'm in Canada. It's got nothing to do with me exactly, but it actually does, because, and I'll explain why. The United States is the last bastion of freedom. Okay? And hang on, I gotta pause this here for a second. It's because the American population has the right to bear arms. Now, I live in Canada. We have the privilege of owning long guns. I personally don't agree with it. I am pro-gun. And the reason I'm pro-gun is, as you probably saw last Sunday, when that shooting occurred in the church in Texas. Of all places, you're going to go into a church. I don't mean to laugh at the situation. I mean to laugh at the absolute stupidity of the guy that took a shotgun and open fired in a church in Texas. I can honestly say I was not surprised with that outcome. I was not surprised. Not in the slightest was I surprised at what occurred at that church. In fact, what I was surprised at, that there was only 7 people that were carrying firearms that day. Now, before I went off on a tangent there, I was talking about the United States and what people fail to understand or are not even aware of clearly, because I see it every day on Twitter between people, that might fly up in the northern US, but we southern folk down. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what he must have been in, some Call of Duty mode or whatever, but he made a big mistake that day. But anyways, what you have to understand, and here's a very important bit of information that I have found recently, very recently, and that is that the Constitution of the United States of America has been usurped, and not only usurped, even more so, has been superseded by the United Nations Charter. Now, this is going to sound foreign. It was foreign to me when I heard it. Okay? But when I heard it and I looked into what that meant, it is very, very bad. So basically, they sell it to you that as, reducing armaments. But the American people's private people are included in that disarmament. Not only that, the important part is let's say there's a dispute between, or not a dispute, but a conflict between a law that is in the Constitution of the United States and something that's in the Treaty of the United Nations. What this document states is this, and now listen carefully. It states that when there's a conflict between the Constitution and this treaty, that the treaty will be held superior to the Constitution. Now, understand what that means. That is huge. Absolutely huge. Not only that, if you try to take it to court and fight it, the courts are no longer courts de jour, meaning they're no longer common law courts, and they are all instructed in the same manner. This is why when you go to court, and not that you go to court, but when people go to court and they say, I'm exercising my constitutional rights, okay? The judge will turn around and say, if you bring up the Constitution again, I will hold you in contempt of court. I'm sure you've probably heard that in different stories somewhere. That's the reason why. It's because the Constitution doesn't apply in those courtrooms any longer. And that's a fact. And it blew my head when I found it. Peace treaty. It's not a peace treaty, though. It's not a peace treaty. It's a control treaty. It's a control treaty, is what it is. Basically, it is the whole purpose of it is to have, and this is going to sound like conspiracy theory, but if you look at the facts, it's about bringing in one world government, right? The United Nations Charter. And this is how long it's been going on. This is how long it's... You know who signed the United Nations Treaty into effect via the United Nations Participation Act? Harry Truman. That's how long this has been going on. That's how far behind the 8 ball the United States citizens really are. But here's my disclaimer. I don't want you to believe anything that I've said just now. I want you to go and look it up. I want you to go and find this information and then come back to me and tell me I'm wrong. I dare you. So, anyways, that's all I'm saying about that. But yes, Golden and Nijon, the World War III is that close. Yeah. I'm in the UK and want no part of it. Yeah, Golden, I know. But if you're a member, if your country is a member of the United Nations, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Right? I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm in Canada. We're under the same thing. In fact, Canada was one of the very first signers of the United Nations Participation Act. Yeah, yeah. And the thing is, it's all based on lies. So, anyways, guys, I don't mean to be a bummer. Check it out, dude. Check it out. Look into it and read what it says. Read what it says. This is the reason why the countries that are part of the Save the U.S., this is why the U.S. Second Amendment in the U.S. is so vitally important, that you guys maintain your weapons. That's all I'm saying. I mean, they're recruiting people to come and take your guns. It's IRL. Okay? I see patriots going, oh, out of my cold dead hands. Yeah, that's what they want. Because it's taking too long. You have to understand. What they want, this one world totalitarian government, that's what they want. and it's taking too long. Sorry. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Yeah, of course you are. In fact, Britain was one of the key players in fomenting the United Nations, right? And when you understand that in World War I, they tried to bring in the United Nations under the League of Nations. That's the whole purpose of World War I. Okay, it wasn't because Germany was a bunch of dicks, or France, or whatever. It was to bring in the League of Nations because they wanted to have a world war that was so terrible. This is what we have now coming up, right? World War I. It was so terrible that we have to implement the League of Nations so that we never have to deal with this kind of a war again, right? That didn't work. Then what happened? Then you had World War II, right? The same people doing the same thing, bringing the same bullshit together, right? Right? So World War I started on a lie, right? The sinking of the Lusitania. God damn it, how strange it when I started. Yeah. But what you have to understand is a lot of these video games, they're all about conditioning you to see certain things. Why do you think Call of Duty is so big? You know, but anyways, World War I started based on a lie, right? The sinking of the Lusitania. The German government issued a warning, and they took out an ad in, I think it was the New York Times, and said, do not board this ship. If this ship enters into our militarily controlled waters, it will be sunk. They ignored the warnings, and that's what happened. They sunk the ship. World War I. Bang. World War II. What happened? Well, Hitler burned down the Reichstag, right? Had some mentally retarded people that he had locked up, dressed them up in the Polish, military uniforms, caught them. They were blamed for it. That's what his justification for invading Poland. It's not rocket science. Knowledge is what keeps you on a good path. Don't follow one person's opinion. Consolidate your knowledge from sources you like and don't like, especially ones you don't like. You'll find the truth by combining the two. Then make a choice. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay? But the thing is all these wars are started on lies. Look at Afghanistan, right? 9/11. That was, if you don't know by now that was an inside job, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay? The reason why they went into Afghanistan is what? Because they said they were going after bin Laden, right? Nonsense. You think that some guy on kidney dialysis in a cave somewhere had the ability to shut down NORAD? Come on. Let's use our brains here. Right? And those buildings falling at free fall speed, right? In 100 years of steel frame construction, not one building has ever collapsed due to fire. But on one day, we had 3 collapse. Come on. It's ridiculous. A plane hit the Pentagon. Okay, where's the plane? Where was the plane? Right? 19 Saudi hijackers. Okay, well, why are 12 of them still alive in Saudi Arabia? I mean, just when you look at the facts, it's all bullshit. Then you had the Iraq. They went into Iraq. What? Oh, okay. I'll be right there. Sorry, it was my stepson. They went into Iraq based on what? Saddam Hussein's got these weapons of mass destruction. You had fucking excuse my language. You had Benjamin Netanyahu up there talking about, oh, if we don't go into Iraq, it's going to destabilize. Bullshit. It's all bollocks. All of it. And how many American sons and daughters have to die? I don't know. Sorry, guys. I apologize for that rant, but it's, you know, we don't appreciate the severity of the situations because we're so distant from them, right? There's such a distance between the conflict. But those people that have to actually go over there and deal with that conflict, that's reality. Those people that live in those countries. I mean, how many millions of people, Iraqis, have died? Based on lies. Based on lies. Whether you like those kind of people, whether you like the religion, it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. I'm sorry. The fact of the matter is, they went into Iraq based on lies. It's been proven. It's not a conspiracy theory. It's not conjecture. It's not, well, maybe. No. It's 100% unequivocally proven. Right? But here we are again with this bullshit. With these people. And it's the same fucking people. I don't know. Sorry, guys. But anyways, okay, it appears that I have guests here for a second. Let me just give me a second. Take all that information in. If you're not busy, look at the stuff that I told you. You know, look at these documents. Golden, everybody just wants to live. But you know what? In living, we have to be vigilant, right? You ever heard the saying, freedom isn't free? It's true, right? Honestly, I don't envy you, Golden, at all. Dude, I don't envy you at all because you live in one of the most oppressive... I was born in England, okay? I was born in England, and I hated it. Hated it, okay? I was bullied every day. The lifestyle was horrendous. We were lower middle class, so it was a little tougher for us. But I see it today, and it it just blows my mind. You know, sorry, Nijon. When I went to Iraq, driving up and down the roads all day, not one attack was done to my convoy. I could open the door and talk with them. Of course they are. Of course they are. Because they're no different than you and I. Right? But, I don't know. Maybe, Nijon, Golden, maybe we could talk about this privately in Discord or something at a later date, you know, because I think it's something that, this is the problem. We don't talk about these things. These are important issues. They're very important issues, you know, and, you know, I'm sure, I mean, you know what it's like. You've been on the front line. I'm sure you've seen the death. I don't envy you at all. Not in the slightest. I don't. But anyways, give me a few minutes. I just got to go say hi to my company. And I'll be right back. Okay? All right, guys. Where am I here? I'll be right back, guys.
Anti-magic shell. Psychic scream. Countered. Shield wall down. Vampiric blood. Shell down. Shell down. Psychic scream. Pillar of Frost. Anti-magic shell. Shell down. Trinketed. Anti-magic shell. Vampiric blood. Countered. Shell down. Ice block. Trinketed. Ice block down. Vampiric blood. Countered. Shell down. Ice block. Ice block down. Countered. 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 Recklessness. First blood. Recklessness. First blood. KS. KS down. Countered. Cloak of Shadows. Vanish. Countered. KS. Countered. KS down. Countered. Cloak of Shadows. Vanish. Countered. Countered. Invis. Invis. Countered. Countered. Hammer of Justice. Countered. Countered. Anti-magic shell. Countered. Shield wall down. Barbaric blood. Shell down. Shell down. Psychic scream. Pillar of Frost. Anti-magic shell. Shell down. Trinketed. Anti-magic shell. Vampiric blood. Countered. Shell down. Ice block. Trinketed. Ice block down. Vampiric blood. Countered. Shell down. Ice block. Ice block down. Shell down. Countered. 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 Recklessness. First tunnel. Recklessness. First tunnel. KS. KS down. Countered. Cloak of Shadows. Vanish. Countered. KS. Countered. KS down. Countered. Cloak of Shadows. Vanish. Countered. Countered. Invis. Invis. Countered. Countered. Hammer of Justice. Countered. Countered. Anti-magic shell. Countered. Shield wall down. Vampiric blood. Shell down. Shell down. Psychic scream. Pillar of Frost. Anti-magic shell. Shell down. Trinketed. Anti-magic shell. Vampiric blood. Countered. Shell down. Ice block. Trinketed. Ice block down. Vampiric blood. Countered. Shell down. Ice block. Ice block down. Shell down. Countered. 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 Recklessness. First blood. Recklessness. First blood. KS. KS down. Countered. Cloak of Shadow. Vanish. Countered. KS. Countered. KS down. Countered. Cloak of Shadows. Vanish. Countered. Countered. Invis.
Ah, here we are, guys. Sorry about that. I do apologize. Oh, man. Company downstairs, and they had a little dog, and my wife was going all squirrely for the little dog. It's so cute, but... Anyways. So, yeah. I'll probably end up having to take off here shortly because dinner's almost ready. But, sorry for the wait there, guys. I really appreciate that. So, yeah. So sorry about earlier getting so deep there. It's just something that I've... What? No? I'm using it. Yeah, sorry, my stepson wanting the my controller, sorry. No, I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, let's get back and see if we can finish this up here. Okay, let me just get back up here. Okay, so I read that about Nigel being in Iraq. Okay. I went somewhere and there was a person walking down the road and he done cut your throat sign at the cars. And the police followed him. Kind of scared me. No problem, I just searched up something on it. That it is highly unlikely for it to break out. Well, I don't know, but that guy that you were saying walking down the road, I mean, you don't know anymore today. You don't know who's out there and, you know, what's going on. So You just got to be careful, man. And this is why I'm a, especially today, I'm a huge advocate for gun control, or not gun control, gun rights, gun advocacy. I think everybody needs to be able to defend themselves. You know, and the funny thing is the media plays it like, oh, guns are so bad, but and they only show you the stories that benefit their agenda. You know what I mean? They never put the stories of you know, the moms that were able to protect their families from home invasions and things like that. You never hear about those. Why? Well, because it doesn't promote their agenda, right? But when you listen to, exactly, self-defense, when you roll and you subscribe to, you know, ulterior media, you know, follow people in you know, the gun communities in the US, then you'll see the truth. Then you see the real stories. You know, they only show you what they think will get them ratings. Exactly. But more importantly than ratings is they have to push that agenda. You know, like what we talked about earlier. If you actually go and you look at that information and you study the documents, that they're not hidden. This is the amazing thing. These documents are not hidden. Right? If you take the time, instead of watching soap operas or Big Brother or the football game, instead of spending that, or watching some idiot building fake computers on TV, you know, on the computer, you know, and you read these docs. See, I do enough research when I'm not streaming, right? This is sort of like a mental break for me, right? This is why I like to do this. You know, I'm not here to get, you know, 500,000 or 1 million followers. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to relax and unwind with friends, people I enjoy their company. You know, that's what I'm here for. I'm not here to make them, you know, I mean, if I could, look, I'll be honest, if I can make some money doing this, absolutely. Why not, right? But it's not the main reason I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I like playing video games. It's a mental break and I get to hang out with cool people. It's that simple. But I take the time to do my studies. And like I say, I've been studying this shit for 17 years. And it was actually, and I'll explain how I got to where I am. When 9/11 happened, I was one of the first, let's go get those MFers. Okay? That was me. Right? And if they had said, here's a gun, we're sending you, I would have been there. But I was at work one day and we had TVs and we were able to, you know, on the afternoon shift when all the management went home, we were able to put the news and stuff. And this was right around the time of they were invading Iraq. Right? And I was like, yeah, we're going to fucking just walk all over these guys, you know, rah, 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 rah. I didn't know shit from Shinola back then. I was an idiot. I was a sheep. I didn't know nothing. And a younger co-worker actually said to me, he says, you know what? It's not all, you're not being told the whole story here. There's more to it. There's history to this. He says, what you're being fed by the mainstream media is just their side to get, you know, the public opinion on their side, the public approval. And what he made some other remarks, and he made me so angry. He made me so angry that I was like, you know what? Fuck you. How dare you? After what just happened, after what they did to us, you have the audacity to stand here and tell me that I'm wrong, that we're wrong for doing what we're doing. And I was so pissed off that I actually went and I started looking for information to disprove what he was saying. To disprove what he was saying. And the more I looked, the more I looked, the more I found that he was correct. And after probably 8 or 9 months of searching and searching, Dumby, how are you, buddy? How are you doing, my friend? How are you? Happy New Year. Hope you had a wonderful New Year's. But what I was saying was, it got to the point where I actually tried to disprove what he was saying. And I found the only thing that, all the information basically validated what he was saying. So after, a few months of research, I actually had to go and apologize to him and shake his hand. And from that day, that's quite humbling when you have to turn around to another man and apologize because you're wrong. So that's why I say to people, don't believe a word I say. Take the information that I give you and try and disprove me. And if you can disprove me, come back and tell me, and I'll be happy to apologize and correct my statements, because I don't want to be walking around looking like a fool, making outlandish claims that can't be proven. But the one thing you should know about me, guys, and this is for the record, if I don't know about it, I won't talk about it. So, but anyways, that being said, like I said, look at these documents, right? And just to continue on with what I was saying about the UN trying to come into the US, what you should do, here's an interesting one. If you've got a web browser open, type in the search bar, type in civilian inmate labor program and let me know what you think of that document. So, but good, happy. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, hope you had a good. I hope you had a really good New Year's, man. I hope you didn't get too much into you. What is RTX then? What do you mean RTX? That's ray tracing something or another. Ray trace. Am I wrong in that? I'm assuming that you're talking about RTX with regards to video cards, like the NVIDIA RTX, as opposed to the NVIDIA GTX. Drunken New Year's, nice, attaboy. That is so cool. I was the DD, as I don't drink. I know there's another weird thing about me. I don't drink, I don't smoke, but I love my CBD. Oh man. Let's see. Shelton Hightower, wanna become famous? Buy followers on followonbot.com. Yeah, that sounds good. Let me click on that. No, guys, I wouldn't recommend clicking. You do what you want, but I wouldn't recommend. Shelton, how are you? I know a country brainwashes tourists. They suspect they're oh, really, eh? Oh, Jesus. That sucks. Weak as piss, yeah. I know, dude. I know. I just, you know what? The thing is I'm almost 50 years old. And when I was a teenager and in college, I did all that stuff. And it just does nothing for me anymore. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, me not drinking or anything like that. I get nothing out of it. So, but yeah. So let's continue on with this. So we've got to run the 3D benchmark here. So let's see what this does. But I went to war. Yeah. No, I never went to war, dude. I was fortunate enough that I was never Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to me. I know a country pretty much. What country was that? Golden? What country was that that brainwashes tourists that they suspect are terrorists? I, I was BLO. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. It was a really small country. It was on a documentary on BBC. Yeah. See, I don't watch BBC. I don't watch any of those alphabet channels. I watch very little. Very whoa, that was quick. Very little TV. Okay, so graphics score was a 3193. Holy cow, that was a good one. Wow. Oh, so that was good. Okay. So let's oh, remove programs. That's what I was looking for. What was do you remember what the name of the documentary was? Because that'd be I think that would be interesting. I wouldn't mind watching that. Okay, so that's good. Alright, let's see. Are we good here? Yep, we're good. Alright. I know you don't have to do it, but I'm... Like it. Oop. There we go. Power. And we'll jump out. Good. Good. Oh my god, I got a lot of work ahead of me here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go for dinner very soon. But let's finish some of this. We're just waiting for the roast to finish up cooking, but I'll probably be on later on tonight, hopefully. But let's get this one. Let's get this out of the way here. We'll get this all blown out, and we'll go install. Oh, this has got one of those mini ATX, or is it? Whoa, come up. There we go. No, it's not. It's just a great big CPU cooler. Holy shit, look at the size of that thing. Panorama. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't trust anything the BBC says. I'm a full-out conspiracy guy, man. I just, I don't trust them at all. Oops, sorry about that. Install PC. There we go. Okay, cables. All right. Oh. My aim is off. There we go. Okay, power. Ah, you know what? I think this is the one that they wanted the... okay, so that's good. They wanted the cables. Some black plastic cables in there. Yep, see? Mercury, yep. Okay, so let's put some black plastic cables in here. Okay. Install. Now you got my own. No, dude. I didn't mean for that. I just meant for you to, you know, just inform yourself. Because honestly, I don't think that the US is that stupid, because Iraq was one thing. Iran is another thing. And Iran is backed by the Soviet Union and China. So just keep that in mind. And I don't really think that it's going to be that bad. Not that it's that bad. I think that it's more of a bringing about certain goals as more than it is WW3. You know what I mean? Now, what was I doing here? Cables there. So you wanted the black ones. Okay, so let's remove these. So yeah, that being said, I am going to install these new cables. And we have a couple more here. I think that's all of them. There we go. Alright, so that is the black cables that he wanted, correct? I think that's all of them. Nope, there's one more here. And then there's another one up here. There we go. There, that's all of the cables now. Okay, good. Install, let's put this case back together. Okay, put that back on there. Back on there. You know, the funny thing is, now that we're talking about this stuff, probably everyone in church praying for no WW3. Yeah. You know what? I think it's going to be up to us more than praying in church for the prevention of WW3, to be honest with you. But as I was saying, I was actually considering doing a stream where we could actually talk about this kind of thing. Because everybody says to me, oh, you should have a podcast, man. You should have a, you know, and I'm like, well, I don't know, because, you know, first of all, who's going to come fucking listen to me, right? But, you know, I mean, if people are interested in it, then, you know, I would love to talk about this kind of stuff. In fact, this is all I talk about. So that's why whenever you see me and I'm trying to make conversation is because this is all I normally talk about. So, didn't Germany start it? Yeah, force a habit, right? Yeah. But no, I mean, I just think it's something that people should be talking about. These things that impact your life. You know, we should be talking about different things like that. So, okay, so that's that done. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so we're still waiting on the power supply and the motherboard and the RAM. So I think that's all we've got for today as far as computers. And where are we here? So yeah, we get delivery of the RAM and the motherboard, and then on the Thursday we'll get the power supply. So I think that's all we have for today. Now let's end the day. And yeah, we'll do that. So, all right, Dumby. Well, listen, dude, I'm gonna be jumping off here shortly soon. So, because dinner's ready, my wife's got dinner ready, and we've got company over. So, but you know what? I'm gonna come back on later on tonight. All right. So, if you guys are around, I would love for you guys to join me, and you know, we can continue talking about these things, or we can just talk about other things. So, it's up to you guys. I'll let you guys decide. All right, so now we're back here. Let's just let's get this stuff here. All right, so we've got the parts that we need, and this is the motherboard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this guy up here, and I believe my cat's in my cupboard. Oh, cats, they're so awesome sometimes. So, yeah, guys, so that being said, we're going to take a little bit of an intermission. We're going to end the stream just so you guys are not sitting around. But I'll be back on later, okay? And guys, thank you so much. Nijan, Domby, Golden, thank you guys for joining me. My lurkers, my viewers, thank you. I really appreciate it. And yeah, pop by later. We'll be back on. All right, guys. So that being said, yeah, take care, and we'll see you shortly. All right, guys. Bye for now.